EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Houston Texans. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Eagle defense. They've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Cousins. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards the pickup there. Off the play fake, Cousins. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The Texans have 3-11 now on the year. And whatever promise they had to start the season fully evaporated now as they come in losers of 6 straight.
Well, you know what they often say, winning breeds winning, but unfortunately, the flip side of that can be true as well, because this is a club in desperate need of a spark out of somewhere. A big play on offense, turnover, takeaway on defense, something to get them pointed in the right direction. They need it quickly.
Cousins now from the 50. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A man who is both a prep and collegiate star here in the Lone Star State, Devon Achane. And shutting him off, now open field. He may go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devon Achane with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Now a 2nd and 2. They go play action. Cousins. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. You look at this Eagle defense. And they're squarely in the middle of the pack against the run this year, number 16 in the NFL.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to get them out to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Fourth down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt. On the return, Johnson able to fight through 1 tackle. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Shoves him aside. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devon Achane. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Eagles are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage? Oh, he's hit. He lost the football, put it on the carpet. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Cousins. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, Cousins. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. Touchdown, Texans. Devontae Parker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now an option play on 2nd down. field down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. What a run there. I mean, you've got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Noah Fant, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Texans 7.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw here taken in by Gesicki. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Well, that was big right there because they're the bottom 5 in the league in converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were two things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Two yards to go, 2nd down. Now Cousins. Over the middle, he's got Parker. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. Cousins now. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Achane to start the drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, it's Achane. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Another good one there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid wins and some extra special wins in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
To throw on 3rd down, Hutchins working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now HN on 1st and 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And behind the chains, 2nd and 13. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Third down and 13. Off-play action. Hutchins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken in at the 22. Now a hit and a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
That's what friends are for.
And as the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
A first down throw for Cousins. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half, Cousins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown. A big play there. 84 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. First down. Here's Cousins. In trouble, and he's taken down. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis.
A loss of 11.
Cousins. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Stevenson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Cousins throw complete there to Thomas. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd down and 4. To throw, Cousins. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Straight ahead at Stevenson. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
Now Cousins. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He finds his man, complete. It's Webster. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard,